I have an attitude at times. I like for things to go my way.
And when provoked, I can be petty.
Positive thing and one negative thing an ex would say about you.
The negative thing, I'm an overthinker.
Ladies, what is your idea of a healthy and functioning relationship, and how do you contribute to that?
Do you want more kids, or are you okay with the son that you have?
Blended families can be very complicated.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video, and let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos, and without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. Here you go. What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron?
I'm Aaron, I'm sorry.
Aaron. And how old are you?
I'm 40.
I'm
sorry, I'm 40.
40. And what do you do?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Take a deep breath.
I work in investigation, so background and like private stuff, and I also have, I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own bodyguard and private protection service.
Nice. Okay. And now where are you from?
I'm originally from Washington, D.C., but now I live in Miami, Florida.
Okay, nice. And now what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like to get active, so swimming, anything outdoors, hiking, biking, gym a few times a week. I like, music, movies, comedy shows. I vary.
Okay. And so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's patient.
Okay.
Someone who leads with her character. Mm-hmm. Someone who's well-spoken and soft-spoken. Someone who holds herself accountable, but can hold me accountable as well. Mm. Someone that actually wants to meet me in the middle and build something of substance.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone is not into fitness. You got to work out.
Okay.
Someone who is quick-tempered. Someone who shuts down instead of communicates. Someone who just has a negative demeanor. Someone who isn't upbeat, and someone who doesn't have a sense of humor. We have to laugh together. Okay. We got to make fun of people. We got to do stuff. I'm making fun of everybody, so we have to do that together.
All right, cool. Okay, sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons, so you're doing well. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick, just for you to hang on to it. So hold on to that. Okay. But since we're only down to 5 ladies, go ahead and ask them a question first.
What is one positive thing and one negative thing an ex would say about you?
Okay, we'll start here. Name and age first, and then answer this question.
My name is Shay, and I'm 35 years old.
Hi, Shay.
Hey, a positive thing that an ex would say about me is that I'm a good mother. My kids are my number one priority, and I just take being a mother very serious.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
And they're older kids, but I got 2. And a negative thing that someone would say about me, I have an attitude at times. I like for things to go my way. I'm not a disrespectful woman, but like I'll pout if something isn't my way. And I mean, everybody doesn't like that. So that's something that's definitely one of my negative traits.
Understood.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Raina, 36, and you said something positive and negative that my ex would say.
Yes, ma'am.
So positive would probably be that I'm a good listener, and something negative probably that I left him, honestly.
Okay.
And when provoked, I can be petty, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age and answer to this question.
So first of all, he was really breaking it down. I'm so happy that he really knows what he wants. I think so many people come onto the show and they don't even say much about what they're looking for, but he listed off a lot of great things in a woman that he wants and things that he doesn't want. And every single thing he said, I was like, yes, that is such a great idea. That's a great thing that I agree with, whatever. Like, I thought he really seems like he actually knows what he wants, which is really good. I feel like he also looks pretty young for his age. Like, he does not look like he's in the age group that like the other men that have come out so far. He looks like way younger, which is cool. And I'm surprised that they're being so honest about their negative qualities. I think a lot of times when questions like this get asked, it's like they don't really say a negative thing, or they say like, I love too hard, or I trust people too much. And it's like something that's like a fake negative trait. But being petty, definitely, I can see that she is petty. I've seen that so far in this episode. I think, and the other girls definitely have an attitude. And she say she's not like aggressive, or she said something like it's not in a mean way or whatever. I disagree with that. Just off of seeing this episode, I disagree with that, and I don't even know her.
I'm Geneva. I'm 38. And you asked me what my ex would say about me that's positive.
And negative. One
And
positive, one negative.
Okay. So the positive would be I learned how to love from my dad and my relationship with God. So I'm pretty loving unconditionally is not super hard for me. I'm really good at loving somebody at their best and at their worst. So that would be the positive. The negative would be I'm pretty big on communication. My ex wasn't, so his gripe was always that I didn't give him enough time to respond. Like he felt like I cut him off or not let him finish what he had to say. Because I'm used to communicators more free-flowing, like it was easier. For him, it was harder. So he felt like I wasn't super patient with allowing him to respond.
So more so like you wanted an immediate response.
I feel like I'm just used to people who can communicate. I learned how to communicate from my dad, like my
Right.
brothers. Like we grew up talking everything out, and with him, he didn't. So it was harder for me to understand that he didn't have that skill because everyone's raised differently. So
Right.
yeah.
Understandable. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Lawanda. I'm 37.
Hi, Lawanda.
Hi. Good, thank you. I guess a positive would be that I am just had it in my head and just went out that. That I am understanding and I do communicate well. I'm patient. That's what it was. I'm understanding and patient. And a negative would be that I give a lot of chances, but not a lot of chances. I give like 2 chances, 3 chances most, and then I'm cutting it off. And when I cut off, I cut off. It's
Got
that.
it.
Yeah.
No going back.
There's no going back.
That's
There's
fair.
no circling the block.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thank you. And over here, name and age and answer to this question.
Hi. Good. How are you?
Great, great.
I'm Cassandra. I'm 36. And the answer to your question, I would say that they would probably say that I'm nurturing and I am very caring. I like to help. I would say a negative thing is I'm an overthinker. So if they don't communicate, I wouldn't say I jump to conclusions, but I'll in my mind, I'm like, oh God, and then, but yeah, I think I would say that I'm an overthinker. Like I can overthink myself, like going crazy. But yeah, that's what I would say.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back, and I am going to have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, pop one.
I think I'm gonna have to pop yours.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out, and yeah, he seems cool. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So first off, I'd like to say that I think she's a pretty lady. I solely popped my balloon based off your answer. I feel like I liked their answers a little bit better. No other reason.
Understood.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're down to 4 ladies. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Ladies, if you have children, how many and where are you located?
Okay, start there. Head back this way. All right, do you have any children? How many if you do, and where are you located?
No kids, and I live in Phoenix.
Phoenix. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm in Miami. Phoenix is a long way, so
I'm a flight attendant. I fly.
say less.
Say less. All right, and what about over here?
I have a 15-year-old son, and I live in California, Berkeley, California.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I have a son as well, by the way. He's 16.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
And what about over here?
I say my name, age again.
If you want.
Okay, I'm Geneva. I'm 38.
Geneva again. Hi again.
My son is also 15.
Okay.
And I live in Phoenix.
15 gang.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about over here?
I have 2 daughters. One, my youngest is 12, and then my oldest is 15. And I live here in Arizona.
Got you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, so you said you have a 16-year-old child,
Yeah.
daughter or son?
Son.
Son,
Son.
okay. All right, well, let's have you pop another balloon.
I'm gonna pop yours.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to give him a chance and just hear him out. He is attractive, and yeah, just wanted to hear more from him.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I popped my balloon simply because California, probably not.
Okay.
Like to be realistic, like we would text here or there, but it'll fall off. California is kind of a super extreme.
Yeah, it's definitely it has.
It's completely the opposite side. So that was pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely some work that you'll have to put in.
Yeah,
and,
most definitely.
yeah.
And it's like schedules. It's a lot. So,
What do you do again?
I'm sorry. So I work in investigations, and I also have a bodyguard and protection service as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Thank you.
But that's the only reason, like, pretty.
Now, when he popped the girl with the afro, I mean, I'm surprised that she was his type. Like, that always surprises me. Throughout this episode, a lot of the men have found her attractive, and that just is very surprising to me. Now, the second one, I was surprised about. Like, okay, like, because for real, she looks the best out of all the rest of the ladies that are left to me, so it's always surprising when the one who I think is the most attractive gets popped. Let me know down below in the comments, so which one do y'all think is the best looking out of the women that we have left? Let me know. But yeah, at this point, I feel like my prediction is either he's gonna go with the one on the far left or the far right, and I'm kind of leaning towards the one on the far right because she doesn't have any kids. She's a flight attendant. You know, she could probably go see him a little more maybe than the other women, especially the one on the left has 2 kids, so that's a little bit more responsibility. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Let me know who y'all think is gonna be the match as of right now in the comments.
All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Get them talking a little bit.
Get them talking?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies. What is your idea of a healthy and functioning relationship, and how do you contribute to that?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, answer to this question.
My name is Shay, and I'm 35 years old. I'm sorry. To me, a healthy and functioning relationship would first start with communication. Like, that is the basis of any relationship that you have, whether it's intimate, work, friends, etc. I also feel like being understanding and open with your partner is something that a lot of relationships don't have, and then they fail. Being able to compromise. I feel for me, what I would bring to the relationship is femininity. I'm a woman in every aspect of, the word. I'm goal-oriented. I'm educated. And I mean, the nurturing aspect, you know what I'm saying? That's my role as a woman, to nurture my man. So that as well.
Thank you.
Okay, name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Geneva, 38. Could you remind me what your question was again, so I'll make sure I answer it correctly?
What's your idea of a healthy and functioning relationship, and how do you contribute to that?
My idea of a healthy and functioning relationship has to be centered around God. I believe that that's the strongest. You have to have a foundation at first, and then I'm really big on communication. I can provide that. I was raised to communicate. I'm very transparent. I feel like a part of choosing somebody is love is choice, right? So if I'm completely honest with you, then we both have the choice to, move accordingly. So, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Cassandra, 36, and I feel like can you repeat your question again?
What's your idea of a healthy and functioning relationship, and how do you contribute to that?
Okay, I feel like in a relationship, like, you have to be best friends with your partner. Like, you have to be able to talk with them about anything. You have to be able to have the support, and vice versa, give the support to them. You have to be able to have their back whenever through thick and thin. I'm very, like I did say, I'm very nurturing. So I'm a good listener. I'm very intuitive. So even if my partner doesn't really like, obviously you learn the person, so you kind of can understand. And like if they're in a bad mood, you know, maybe they need some space, or maybe they need to be comforted in that moment. You have to be able to pick up on the little cues and stuff. I feel like I'm really good with that. And yeah.
Okay. We'll get the rest down the line.
Right. Okay, it's that time again. I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
It's that time again.
It's that time again. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I liked everything he had to say, and he said he works out. I work out all the time, so the active lifestyle got me, and yeah.
Okay. Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I just didn't necessarily. I'm sorry. Nothing that she said. Nothing was wrong. Just didn't necessarily feel the outright connection there. So I mean, pretty girl, like the head, love your eyes.
Thank you.
I don't have anything negative to say. That's just how I feel.
Okay.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We are down to 2 ladies.
Like I said before, it was gonna come down to them 2 that are left. I can predict this show. I've seen it so many times, so I feel like I can predict it. But also, look at, I like how, first of all, I like how she's so respectful. He was very respectful the way he rejected her. The way he said it wasn't a connection. Like, I just like how he was respectful. But you see the way that this girl that has her balloon still communicates with him versus the way she's communicated with the other men. Go check out my other videos on this particular episode. But she has been so like, just kind of have an attitude, not really giving a fuck when she's talked to the other guys. And that answer that she just gave was so good. Just the way she explained all the things that she brings to the table in a relationship. Like, she just really, that was a great answer and great energy from her. And I have not seen that this whole entire episode. So it was just wild to me. Like, I wish he could see all of the other shit that's happened.
Ladies, any questions for him? Yes. Oh, they're ready. Yes. All right, we'll start here.
Couldn't ask that question fast enough.
Do you want more kids, or are you okay with the son that you have, and, you know, intertwining, I guess you could say, the ladies' kids and your son?
For me personally, I'm out the game.
Okay.
Those days,
Same. Me too.
me personally, I'm out the game.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay.
However, to entertain a woman's children would have to be a very tailor-specific situation. As we know, blended families can be very complicated.
Absolutely.
There are certain things and aspects, especially from the male's perspective, that have to be in order for me to even think to come into that position and insert myself.
I agree 100% because my daughters are not allowed to meet every man that I meet or date, give my phone number to, etc. Like, those are my kids, and I protect my daughter. So I wouldn't expect you to be their stepdad next week. But, I mean, if we're talking long-term goals, potentially, I just wanted to know where your head was at with that.
Fair.
Okay?
Any other questions?
No.
No? Okay. All right, let's go down over here. We did get a pop balloon. All right, so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The kids.
You know, I want to let her explain it a little bit.
I feel like they couldn't wait to answer. Let me jump in this time. I know the answer. They gotta pretend. It's the kids. Right. And I respect that.
I would like to date somebody that would be open to having children, because I don't have any. So.
Okay.
More than fair. I understand. I definitely respect that. You should go have some.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I respect that. Outside of that, I don't have anything negative to say. Like I said, I'm cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. Get on over there. Let me have you join us up here. Stand right on over here. So, do y'all have any final questions for one another?
The distance, with you being in Miami, if things were to become possibly serious later on down the line, would you travel? How would traveling back and forth be for you?
Traveling isn't an issue for me. I travel a lot for work and leisure anyway, so it's not necessarily It's just one curve, go
Right.
around one tree, all right, park.
Okay.
So no biggie.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. What about for yourself? Are you good?
I do not have any other questions.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay. Go
And
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm
Pop.
sorry, but
Okay. Why is it a no?
attractive lady, I like the way she speaks. The distance isn't the issue. The actual issue for me is I don't think I want to date a woman with daughters.
Oh.
I don't. That can be a very
Tricky thing,
slippery.
yep.
And one daughter's 15, and that's I don't want to put myself in that kind of position. Not saying never negative.
No, that's
with your
fair.
kids, but there is risk that go along with that. There's certain things that come into that, and when you haven't been there and you don't have that established demeanor and rapport with the children, it can be problematic, and I don't think I want to insert myself in that.
You're not wrong. It's better safe than sorry.
Correct. Absolutely.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Thank you. All right, I'll have you head on back over there. All right, well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so
Unfortunately,
much.
that's all the balloons, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you,
Take the
ladies.
mic. Thank you.
I guess I understand what he's saying about the daughters, like how it could get sticky. Like, I don't know exactly what he means by it, but I understand what he's trying to say, like, directly. Let me know if y'all know exactly what he's talking about. Like, because is it a respect thing with his daughters for him because they're so old? I don't really know what he was trying to say with that, to be honest. But I don't know. I really thought it was going to be a match because I just feel like they had such a strong connection, you know, like just the way that they were like looking at each other and talking to each other. And when they said they both didn't want any kids, I was really feeling the vibe and I thought that they were going to match, but I guess I was wrong. But let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about this episode. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in a vintage, yeah.